Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is Crystal Castles on the ZX Spectrum. I'm playing it on the Vega, so mapping file for the keys in description below. This is kind of another sort of an oddball, I suspect. I don't know if many people have actually played it. However, saying that it is US gold, so there's a good chance you have. Crystal Castles. Yeah. It's about a bear who collects little dots, I think they're gems actually, in a three-dimensional maze. And I have to remember the three-dimensional maze, again, very much like Anti-Attack had in the past. Sort of blew my mind. It was kind of like, wow, three-dimensional maze. Now, the creatures that are following me around that are going to eat me, if I'm not careful here, are also eating the... Oh, damn. Also eating the gems up. If they eat them all, or if you, it's basically who eats them first, last. If you know what I mean. The more you eat, the more your score is. It's not. There's no magic to it. One last one. Let's get to the next level. The funny thing about this is I gave this a little playtest just to check the configuration file for this the other day, and I was absolutely awesome at it. Now I can't move anything. Oh God, what happened? I was brilliant the other day. I was the best at the bet. There we go. I managed to convince them to go and eat the last gem. Yeah, I was really good at it. I got through about 4 stages before I actually got into any trouble at all. So anyway, bonus point for getting the honey at the top, because of course I'm a bear. I think it's based on a video game or an arcade game of the same name. US Gold are fairly synonymous with sort of a couple of things. You know, the first the movie tie-ins, they were very good at doing those. They also did a lot of arcade machine conversions. Some badly, some very well. It was a bit of a mishmash, to be honest with you. I think this particular one. Oh gosh, I knew that was going to get me. The tree one. I'll give it another go. One more go, because I was brilliant the other day, and I'm going to have to go to the keyboard here, because it was mapped initially to do no, but not now. Right, here we go. But you can see why I was impressed, I think, by the three-dimensional graphics. I think they were quite... I mean, and the thing is, you can see it filling it as it goes along. Now, whether or not they're still a solid object as you might think they are. Oh, it says Atari. Do you know what? I haven't seen that. Is it Atari? Atari. Yeah, it could be. It could be Atari. Those the letters. There's an A in the top corner, a T, A, and an R and an I over here. Look, this is the I over here. Look. So maybe it is Atari. Oh. So, yeah, but the bear game of the same name, and I've managed to convince the computer characters to stand over there, which is really good, because I'm going to get extra points for doing that, because I got the last gem. Extra points. Oh, yeah, I like this. I remember, again, a game I owned and enjoyed. Would have liked to see more. You know, look at the computer sprites or the enemy sprites, and they've got like a little bit of motion, a bit of wobble with what they're actually doing. Where if you look at my bear, he just kind of floats along. He doesn't move at all. Doesn't have any kind of animation to him. He just sort of glides from point A to point B. I'll try and convince this computer here to take those ones. Take that one. No, don't take me. I don't want you to hurt me. They're very much just locked onto me, so that the AI isn't exactly brilliant, is it? It's kind of just locked on and moving slightly slower than I am. I can jump as well. It's a huge jump. Look, massive jump, which is very handy if you have to jump over them. Yeah, you see, second go on it, having a much better time of it. There we go. The Doomsdome. There we go. Again, we can't see around the back of it, so we'll go down here. I wonder if that takes us to the other side. Oh, it does. It goes through the middle. I forgot all about that. Definitely got to this level. I don't know whether I got any further forward. I thought I got to level 4, but that creature on top of here, though, is kind of odd, because he doesn't seem to eat the gems. So he's a little bit more different than the other creatures. He doesn't actually eat them, so you end up stuck with the little guy there. You can't really... do. You see, they still get a little bit of animation. You see, they get an animation for eating the gems, too. Oh, got me. Last life, I'm afraid. Oh, well. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Tension was just gone for a second there. I just sat there for a second. Sorry about that. Never mind. Right. Anyway, so that was Crystal Castles. You probably all did play it, considering it was a US Gold game, but I felt it was fairly uncommon or unheard of. But anyway, I'm your host, Real Genetic David. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now.